Have you ever stopped to think about how much we invest in lipstick? The global lipstick market is worth a jaw-dropping $9.76 billion as of 2023, and this figure is only expected to rise. The growing interest in makeup, particularly among younger women, is driving this market forward. And get this, on average, a woman spends about $2,000 on lipstick in her lifetime. Surprising, right? Let's take a deep dive into the fascinating history, evolution, and technology behind one of the most iconic beauty products used daily around the world. The ancient origins of lipstick. The history of lipstick is incredibly rich and spans thousands of years. It all began over 5,000 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia, where women would grind semi-precious stones like malachite and lapis lazuli to create pigments. These stones were mixed with beeswax, and the resulting paste was applied to the lips as a form of adornment. Fast forward to ancient Egypt, and we find Cleopatra, who famously used crushed beetles and ants to create red pigments, adding fish scales to give the color a shiny finish. Fast forward further to around 936 AD and the first solid lipstick appeared. During the 16th century, the use of alabaster to fix pigments gave rise to lip crayons, but not all parts of history were kind to lipstick. In fact, during the French Revolution, wearing lipstick was seen as a symbol of allegiance to the aristocracy, and it could even lead to execution. In 18th century England, lipstick was condemned by authorities as the devil's work, and British Parliament passed a law in 1770 that sought to ban it. Despite these cultural hurdles, figures like Queen Elizabeth I revived its popularity, wearing bold crimson shades made from a special chenille dye, which was believed to have medicinal properties. Lipstick in women's empowerment. By the early 1900s lipstick emerged as a symbol of women's empowerment, especially as suffragists and feminists used it as part of their fight for voting rights. Hollywood icons like Elizabeth Taylor and Marilyn Monroe further cemented lipstick's place in popular culture, turning it into an enduring symbol of glamour and femininity. The lipstick production process, from wax to lipstick. Creating a tube of lipstick involves an intricate and precise process that blends both art and technology. The first step in making lipstick is melting a combination of wax and oils in a machine specifically designed for this purpose. The temperature is carefully controlled, typically around 175 degrees Fahrenheit 80 degrees Celsius, to ensure the mixture melts smoothly without any burning. The waxes give lipstick its structure and provide that smooth, creamy feel, while the oils help to keep the product moisturized and easy to apply. Once the wax and oils are melted and thoroughly blended, powdered pigments are added to give the lipstick its color. These pigments are mixed in using a high-speed homogenizer, which ensures that the color is evenly distributed throughout the entire batch. The color mixture must be thoroughly mixed to avoid any streaks or unevenness in the final product. Molding the lipstick, precision is key. The next step involves preparing the molds for the lipstick. Before the mixture is poured, the molds are preheated to a specific temperature. This step is essential because it ensures that the lipstick solidifies correctly, with no cracks or air bubbles. Preheating also helps the lipstick remove easily from the mold, leaving a smooth and uniform surface. Once the molds are preheated, the lipstick mixture is carefully poured into each individual mold. A filling machine equipped with precision nozzles ensures that the lipstick is dispensed evenly into each mold. The process is carefully repeated until all the molds are filled. The precision at this stage is critical in ensuring that each lipstick is the same size and shape, with no air pockets or imperfections. Cooling and solidifying. The importance of temperature control after filling, the molds are sent through a cooling tunnel. This step is where the lipstick solidifies and takes its final form. Shrink holes, tiny gaps that can form as the mixture cools, are fixed by applying gentle heat to the surface of the lipstick. This process helps the lipstick shrink down to its final size and fixes any imperfections on the surface. After this step, the lipstick is ready to be transferred into its final packaging. Transfer to lipstick tubes, the final touch. Now comes one of the most delicate steps, transferring the solidified lipstick into its signature swivel tube. A special rack is carefully positioned above the mold to ensure that the tubes are perfectly aligned. A high-tech machine uses a combination of gentle air bursts and small pushers to move the lipstick from the mold and into the tube. This process is incredibly precise. Too much force, and the lipstick could break or get smudged, while too little could cause it to fail to transfer correctly. Automation of final touches. To ensure the lipstick doesn't get damaged during the final steps, the process of twisting it down into its tube is fully automated. Fast forward further to around 936 AD ***, and the first solid lipstick appeared. During the 16th century, the use of alabaster to fix pigments gave rise to lip crayons, but not all parts of history were kind to lipstick. In fact, during the French Revolution, wearing lipstick was seen as a symbol of allegiance to the aristocracy, and it could even lead to execution. In 18th century England, lipstick was condemned by authorities as the devil's work, and British Parliament passed a law in 1770 that sought to ban it. This is done using robotic arms that gently hold each lipstick and twist it down with care. Alternatively, some machines use automatic rollers that grip the lipstick on both sides and carefully twist it down into the tube. Packaging, ready for the market. Once the lipstick is securely in its tube and sealed, it's sent for final packaging. The entire process ensures that each tube of lipstick is flawless, from its smooth texture to its even color. Conclusion: from ancient Mesopotamia to modern beauty, it's amazing how a product as simple as lipstick has such a rich history, and the technology behind its production ensures that we get a consistent, high-quality product every time we swipe on that color. So next time you apply lipstick, remember the intricate processes and rich history that went into creating that perfect, glossy finish. What's your favorite lipstick? What do you think is the most important factor when choosing a lipstick? Is it the color, the formula, or perhaps the brand? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what matters most to you when picking out your next lipstick.